Okay, this person asked me on the Darkstalkers thing to check. I haven't set up my EasyCat or Elgato either. Okay. I haven't typed with PlayStation 3 controller for a while. I'm just telling Night Warriors. I could type this with my phone. I'm so used to being R2 for done. Okay, Night Warriors. Yeah, they've been kind of impatient, but I'll let it slide. Oh, it's gonna do a trophy sync operation. Okay, we'll wait for that first. Yeah, I know that the video would be much clearer if I got hooked up the Elgato and the splitter, but I'm just so, it's just been so hot and I've been so stressed and busy. I told the person I wanted to get one win too, so my skill would be evened out, but who knows with them. Yeah, I got whoa there, the McCree pixel spray, and I wasn't even playing McCree, I was playing Sigma. Yeah. Darkstalkers. I had to get a drink. I was so thirsty. Told them about 5:30. It's been so hot here. I had to get a drink and I had to have an ice cream bar when I got back in. But the problem is, the day they asked me, it was the day we were doing our big grocery shop. Because we do, every 2 weeks we go get groceries to do us the 2 weeks in between. So I couldn't do it. And then yesterday, when we were planning on doing it, I ended up having to do a bunch of errands. Like go pick something up and such and such, like stuff I didn't expect to do. And tomorrow is my birthday, so I wanted to get it done today. There we go. Beyond Rain. One win. One for you, one for me. Red Felicia. Australia. Nope land. Oh, I guess I'll get my win then. Yeah, look at how bad Hustle is. There we go. Okay. One match. He's mostly letting me win, but oh, now we're getting lag. Am I not on Wi-Fi? Oh shit, I'm on Wi-Fi on my phone. Give me a moment. I have Wi-Fi off on my laptop. There. And now you go get. Now we'll get their win. I'll just stand there and take it. I'll save, replay. Yeah, it's really weird it won't work with YouTube now, and I'm kind of not surprised. It did when I first got it, because it did, like, not Darkstalkers, but with Nobby Boy, you could upload video. But we'll do it. I am so tired. Just so hot mugging here. And my lungs are shit. Right match. It looked for it. There we go. Yeah, I hit X and then just backed out. So I don't know. It must have ended the session. Like sometimes it... No. They can get their wins. I'll stand and take it. I'm gonna be Donald then. I didn't even pick a character. I'm only picking Donovan because that fucking Sterling. Yeah, my adopted brother gave me money to get Chinese food tomorrow, so that's good. I couldn't afford it. I had to buy cat food, and we got the new car, so there was a lot of expense with that that I wasn't planning on. So, you know, I didn't have money to buy a cake or anything to eat fancy. I'll message them. Did you get it? But yeah, I'm gonna record those 2 replays I had that it was actually a fight. Like it wasn't let someone win. With Delgado. Just double checking to make sure. Yeah, I don't get what the fucking, like, I thought the arcade cabinet would mean, you know, like how on the sides there's the thing. I thought they'd be themed for Felicia when I bought it, but no dice. That's really, an unnecessary, you know, purchase. Subject. Can I not look at Port Behind? That's even a ripoff. I think it cost me $2. They didn't get it, so we'll have to keep going. I think they told me they only needed 1 win, but I think they need, like, I think they misread it, that you need the 10, because you need 10 wins. My throat is so sore too. Just the heat. And I didn't have anything to drink until I got back. I don't like going out at all. But I kind of have to. Because I'd rather I go in stores than my mom go in stores. And then there's things like Bottle Depot and shit that finally open, and we got 7 bags of recycling. Like, I'm fine with taking the 10 wins now. I got time. I didn't have time earlier. Yep. Yep. Oh, well, maybe. We got a lag of shit. I don't mind winning, like, I don't mind doing it, because it takes about a half hour to do the 10-10, because the time limit, like, is just as fast as you go. My throat is so dry, though. I was worried I had to go up to Greenwood to Middleton, because I did not want to at all. And the problem was, like, cause I didn't know if the Chinese place would be, like, you could do pickup on Sunday, because of how times are. But they are open Sunday from 12 to 8, so I can get it tomorrow. Because I was worried I was going to have to go up today, and I was kind of like, because Charles gave me the money right after I told this guy that this person that I would help them get their trophy. And I'm like, oh shit. Oh, I see that. Maybe I won't bother. I see the cat's fountain's low, but Saturdays is the day I clean it out. Good, like take everything out apart and clean it out, like the pump and stuff. So. I might as well just not put much in it. It's gotta have, like, to not, the pump has to always have water over it, but at a certain level it has to get to. That is the danger zone. I haven't been, okay. Just as I was gonna swap out. Get some leg. That'll be John Haldane. Get your win, buddy. That's 2. Left the match. Okay. Try again. Yeah, I think they're having internet issues. Because only thing that's on the internet right now is here. I want to go up. I've left the match. Okay, I'm going to go double check, make sure my PlayStation 4 didn't decide to start updating something. Hope they're not trying to hustle me with, you know, like, my internet's not good. So just let me get my wins. Oh, God, I'm tired. I didn't sleep good either. Stayed up way too late playing Elder Scrolls with my friends. We were doing, like, dungeon quests with a fucking cultist. Spider cultists. You know, CJ has a little elephant companion that follows him. I kept commenting on it. He's like, "Oh, if it bothers you so much, I can change it." It's like, no, I like it. It's very cute. It's this little mammoth. It's like a tapir-sized mammoth, and he follows him around. Like, Tomb has this giant, like, a little tiny dragon. Familiar, it's blue. Jay doesn't have anything. I don't have anything. I think my Bantam Guar could probably follow me, but I don't. I travel alone. There we go. I got bit by something too when I was at the farmer's market. I went and bought a lot of fruit. Go, bud. And it's bigger than, like, I'm not even gonna bother saving that. Like, I thought it was just a mosquito bite, but it looks more like a spider bite. Now that it's had a day to sit, I'm like, oh shit. 'Cause I just put Afterbite on it. I probably should have put like alcohol or something. Okay, I'll pick my girl. Yellow Felicia. I'll go with yellow. Oh, it's a Hellstorm. I don't like how fast Dimitri's flashing there, though. And the thing in the back reminds me of a sim. Like, you know, the things that are above Sims. But yeah. Like, I don't mind doing this. It's just, it's like, it's tedious, but I don't mind, because I know how hard it is to get someone to match with for the trophy. There. Okay, we'll go again, bud. If I hadn't, like, lost so much, I wouldn't have cared as much. Yeah, I was getting fought with about not getting a cake. Cause like, well, you should have a cake. It's your birthday. Aren't you getting a cake? Trying to guilt me. It's like I have other expenses, you know. Other things cost money. Like cat food. Because I get a big $30 bag of Iams. You know, like cat food for my child is more important, like my cat children, than, you know, a cake. Actually, I don't even like cake that much. I'm hearing like attacking either though. That's not the right sound that Hutzel makes. It's not yep. Yeah, that bite is really, like, it's not even itchy, it's just sore. Sorry. So don't wear crop tops. Yeah, or I couldn't get cake, I went out and bought a bunch of fruit. Like, I bought 3 plums, 3 nectarines, a pint of blueberries, 2 pints of strawberries, and some watermelon. And then I bought some tea biscuits and some Dream Whip. Like, I would prefer whipped cream, but it's so hot. There's no way I'm going to have whipped cream. Whipped plus peep for the 6 strawberry shortcakes that a package of tea biscuits makes. So, one thing I would have liked to have gotten to is some sunflowers. I go do my netting too. I'm gonna put cats in and put the netting over the sunflowers I got because they're too high for the coverings I got. Only 3 have survived because someone came and took the flush off of it, pulled the sunflowers off, broke them up, and then put the flush back over it, and they tried to blame the chipmunks. I had 3 really good ones coming onto the other one, and someone did that to that. 2 survived with that one. Like, 1 only survived from the other one. I didn't think that was even going to survive. It looked really bad shape. It did perk up. I don't know how well it's going to go because it's missing most of its top leaves. I am so tired. This weather makes it really hard for me to breathe when it's like heavy air. I have asthma and I have chronic bronchitis and I have shitty lung capacity. This map is really cool, that it has the water on the bottom. Yeah, I was hoping like the size would change Felicia themed. Buddy. How long have I been recording? Half hour. Yeah, it's not me, the internet shit, because for a change. Yeah, I can't do the, there we go. I was gonna say, I have trouble doing it on that side, the buckler. I love Felicia. She's so cute. I don't, like, I know it's taken. At least there's only 2 trophies for online. Save 10 matches that other people have played. Okay, good. It counts as the win. Okay, now I'll let them get their win. I don't, like, I don't fucking care about how long it's gonna take because I don't have anything to do until for like an hour or so. I want to put the cats out. I want to do that netting. But that's it. That's like my plan for the evening. Might do the Fungal Grotto 2. We did Fungal Grotto 1 with my friends tonight. Might play Overwatch. Who knows? So I'll probably play Overwatch. I like playing a few games a day, just because my endorsements don't drop as much, and I don't get as rusty. Because I get really rusty. I don't play for a while. Also, if I played a character a lot, like if I play like Baptiste several games straight, then my muscle memory goes to that character. Like if I'm playing, like I play Baptiste, or I play Orisa a lot, then when I switch to the other character, I'll like, I'll go to put out her shield, and I'll send it an immortality field instead, because it's the same button. His player portrait looks like a rabbit with Sasquatch. There we go. Yeah, okay, we're about even. This is my win. And their win. Just ping me. But the problem is I'm having trouble keeping track of it because of their internet problems. And we're going to Romania. We have Jonathan Harker writing down recipes that he thinks Nina would like to send back, like for Papadash. And he'll go get have a shaving mirror. Dracula will be all pissed off that he has a shaving mirror. Yeah, I hear the music sounds sped up too. The problem is too, I got my mic headphones in my good ear instead of my bad ear, even though I'm only using the mic instead of the actual headphones. Because of force of habit. It has the microphone on. On the right side. Yeah, I don't mind doing it. Taking time. I think they were kind of pissed that I bought fruit instead of a cake. It's like, well, I spent $7.95 on fruit instead of, you know, like $27 on a cake. But I did want strawberry shortcake really bad. I've been craving it for a while. It's just, but I didn't have strawberry shortcake. Oh. That was not the person. Yeah, sorry, throwaway. I gotta get my mask for the baggie too to put my first Tic-Tac on. I have two masks that I wear, like face coverings that I wear when I'm out. One's the Velvet Room logo from Persona 5, the one that's on the like the carpet under Igor's desk. And the other one's the female protagonist, like results screen after a battle, only, you know, it's just the pink background with the keep matching someone else. There we go. I'll get my win. This is my win time. Because I played Sasquatch last and they got this. Like, I don't mind the time it's going to take because all I have planned to do is put the cat in. And right now it's currently too hot to put the cat in. And I need to wait for... I can't remember what stage this is or because of the heat. I want to get like I like to give them. It gets dark around 8:45 here, so that's all right. Okay, get your wind, bud. Oh shit! I just sat on the water bottle. I don't like these water bottles either. They're the ones that are like, they'll come in cases. They'll get to be like ectoplasm. And they're really, you know, thin. Plastic, because if you sit on them, sometimes you'll pop the cap off and they'll leak, and that's what I was scared of, but it didn't. They gave us free ones when we got the car. They gave us one that day, and then we had to go back because they were going to give us a list of insurance places they have to recommend, because the one my mom goes through, it jumped from $24 a month to $90 a month. And you switch cars, they're like, yeah, we'll get you we'll look for something else. And then we went, they also forgot to give us our hats. When you get a car through Bruce's, they usually give you a free hat or a travel mug. Mom took the travel mug, I got the hat. But, there was one I really liked that was rose gold and white. That looks snazzy, but it had Chevrolet on it. Because they primarily deal in GMC and Chevrolet vehicles. So that's what most of them brand. I ended up getting a Corvette one. It's pink and white and gray. Actually, I have to wash it because I was going to wear it when I go out. Because it's just been so sunny and hot. I've been wearing my sunglasses a lot too. I got some Joe Fresh ones for this year. They're yellow and black with yellow lenses. And I've been wearing them a lot when I go out because my eyes have just been really irritated. I have inflammation problems, especially since I had that infection. It pretty much set my fucking spleen hyperactive, but my body still hasn't gotten over having inflammation problems. And the medication I usually would take was on shortage for a year, too, so that didn't help, not having the pills and not... So yeah, my eyes have been so irritated, and because of the pandemic, I can't go for my every few month appointment. So she prescribed drops, the optometrist did, that aren't the best. They're weaker because she couldn't prescribe like a stronger steroidal one. Because occasionally I'll have to go on steroids if it gets too bad. And also I gotta get some Patadine or Patalock. Eye drops for the summer because of the damn allergies. I've been taking my React and I haven't gotten itchy, runny eyes yet, but I expect it soon. Especially next month. Because next month is usually when the faux bamboo, like fake bamboos, blossoms and the pollen. That's what bothers me the most. Like, ragweed isn't as bad, but the fake bamboo is what really bothers my allergies. This is what I mean, my thing doesn't tank as much if we alternate winds. Another thing that kind of sucks the summer, I like wearing coral lipstick, like pretty sundresses and wearing lipstick and being girly for the summer, but I can't. What sucks is I bought a tube at the end of summer, but I haven't worn yet. It's Almay Be Fearless, and it's a really nice pinky color. My favorite is what's it called? Shocking Coral from Colorista. Our Color Sensational. Colorista's a hair dye. think it's Maybelline. Yeah, Maybelline. Shock and Coral is like my favorite color to wear. I like all their colors though, the Color Sensations. Like they have a really nice pink too, and coral, and I like pink. I would rather wear pink than coral, like a light pink, like a bright pink. My favorite was, there was a mood, color-changing mood color one. That was a green color. I like like it would change with, like temperature sensitive. And on my lips, it would go this really nice pink. Like it was a warm pink. That's what I have problems with the, did they win? Yeah. It's my go. To go against pink. No, I wouldn't care so much if I hadn't had that person that I lost so much against. That then wouldn't let me win. I'm not even looking at the screen, really. I have a nail polish that's the same color as Felicia's too. I have, I got it, was it last year or the year before? And I should paint the toenails too. The podiatrist never really closed. They still did buy, if you had an appointment, do it, because, you know, it's just like the podiatrist I go to. We'll get regular color Bishi on. Bishama, not Bishi. Bishonam Alan. I was kind of hoping to have $60 extra though, because the problem with them is Sun Life stopped allowing them to do direct billing for my plan, so now I have to pay up front and then submit a claim, which I don't mind doing, but I don't like. He used to like to do, if I had the claim, like he would let me pay when the claim came back, but I don't like doing that. I hate owing people money. It really stresses me out. I want to have a repeat of last year's birthday. I had a really good time online. I usually avoid online because of, I've had several birthdays ruined. Either the way that this person stalks me and harasses me. You know, she liked to do it on my birthday. Or days, like important days, if I had days to celebrate, or when I had to have surgery those 2 times. And I hate her guts. I hate it so bad. Like, I usually don't say I hate people, but there's several people I really fucking hate. Because of just how sick she makes me. Like the consideration of me as her property, and that if I block her or make things private, or, you know, she doesn't have access to something, that, you know, it's somehow abusive because she should have access to it because she thinks she has a right. And it's like, no, go away. Yeah, I haven't had a bother from her since April. April's when she tried to view a bunch of my stuff, and because she likes to do it from static IPs instead of like, oh, you know, the ones that switch every time you connect to the internet. That's what I have. She prefers static because then I know it's her. That's what she wants. She wants me to, you know, be aware that... Poor Victor. I hate playing Victor and losing, but I'll play Victor and lose. I have a soft spot for Victor because we have relatively the same haircut sometimes. But yeah. But I had a friend that I was excited for my birthday. It's gonna be a good year. It's like one year I was like, it's gonna be a good year. And they decided that, you know, well, I can't stand you so much that I can't even wait till after your birthday to like send you this message about how I'm done with you. So. But the worst part of that wasn't so much them dropping me on my birthday. It was like, it was about a few hours before my birthday, before midnight. But the worst thing was, they proceeded to, for a day, you know, keep retweeting and favoriting my stuff I had retweeted and things, like using me for content. That's what really was shit. Like the mood lighting on the fountain. Yeah, this was like on PS4. Like, I see a lot of issues that could be sorted. With this, if you know. Like with the setup and stuff. That I think it would have done better if they had. Like, I get it's a PSN game, like it's, you know, a digital game, but it's still annoying, like some of the things. Especially the fucking microtransactions for like a DLC for the cabinets. And you can't even look at the back of them, and they're just static. Like, I thought it would be, you know, change the UI. Because it's kind of Morrigan themed right now. But yeah, like, so I kind of stay offline because of things like that. Like, I have this anxiety. Because I had to beg my friends to, like, send me a bunch of, like a lot of my tweets, reply to me, to push down the notifications. And because at the time, I had just got my phone and Twitter notifications still worked with it. Like, they haven't worked since the end of December. I haven't gotten any Twitter notifications. But, like, back then, it's around when I first got the phone, and actually, I had just activated my phone, like, to use, like, with the SIM card and stuff. Because that was the year I switched. I like the Pepto-Bismol now. Because they were dropping the CDMA network. friends to message me and like just mention me and like tweets and stuff just to push down the notifications. And like, and about a week later, I got more notifications from that person. Because they refollowed me, and then unfollowed me again. And then retweeted a bunch of stuff. Like retweets I had did, but you would get notifications like, you know, blank has retweeted your retweet. If they did it from their like profile. So, yeah. Don't do that to someone. If you decide that, you know, to ruin their birthday by dumping them afterwards, and then don't, you know, give them a bunch of notifications because you want to use their content. End up blocking them. I had to get someone to help me. Yeah, it's my win because I got like, I don't mind doing this. Like, and I would be more, you know, receptive to letting them get all the wins if I hadn't lost a whole bunch. Like, I'll never recover my rank completely, but at least it won't be under 2300. There we go. Yeah, I got my, I gotta get a hard drive too. For both my computer and my PlayStation. I really want, there's some games I want to get. I want to get the Endless Night collection for Persona, a physical copy. I had to cancel my pre-order when I had it. And there was a seller on Amazon that had it for a reasonable price, and now they've sold out. So, I have to buy it from the more scalper price. But, want that, a hard drive. I want to get 2 Point Hospital too. But I can't really install any games until I get a hard drive. I gotta go through my screenshots too. I just wish you could move and not, you know, not just copy and then have to go through again. Because I don't know if there's a way to just copy everything and then delete everything that's not a screenshot. Like, not a trophy screenshot. You'll have to do it in like batches of 15 at a time, or 10 or 15. Probably 15 because there's 3 screenshots to a row. Oh, I got a message. Did they get their We'll get my last win wick. They'll be even. Yeah, I'll get my last win. Just to even off my SR. I'm glad. I'll have to tell them, don't forget to save your online. My phone's been getting really hot too. The temperature and all that. I had a security update. Even though the OS can't be updated because it's such an old phone, and I think it's deliberately overheating my phone for forced obsolescence. No worries. Plays for the second online trophy. There. I felt kind of bad giving them the extra, like giving myself the extra win, but actually I should see, yeah, because I played like pretty much every character that there was. I like Lilith a lot too. I like her hairstyle. But yeah, we'll quit game. I had to replay Metal Gear Solid 3 too. Again. I think it's probably best to just start another game. Even though I have the suit that I can find keratins, like what ones I've missed. I'm gonna start on Vita and play through on Vita to get the Vita trophies, because my transference didn't work. Because I had the save file. I was so sad when they changed the PlayStation Network logo from the old one to the new one. Yeah, like my old stuff, like a bunch of screenshots, a lot of stuff. Massive Vita things that I haven't installed or whatnot. Bishy Bashy Special. I plan to have Killer is Dead, play that sometime. But yeah, I bought that. That was one of the first games I bought for when I got my PlayStation 3, and then I found out the level that I liked, that I wanted to play, the Titanic level, the hidden level, was only on the N64 version. Persona 4, Space Channel 5. I bought DuckTales Remastered because it was getting delisted. Katamari. Oh, the Heavy Rain demos. Jackbox Party Pack. I downloaded a bunch of demos once too. I still haven't played them. Yeah, I bought the full version because it was on sale once, and it just still says the trial. I'm like, even though I have installed the like the unlock from the full version, but I bought it for PS4 anyway, so I'll play it on PS4. I never played BioShock 2. I have but yeah, I bought like a bunch of demos. Oh, Matt has such a good game. There's something, it's got a dead pixel on her shoulder. You can't really see it with the easy cap, but that always made me laugh. Nobby Nobby Boys. Excellent game. Metal Gear Solid, PR Missions, Thomas Was Alone, Wolf Among Us. I love Wolf Among Us. Oh, I got the stacking demo. Couldn't remember the name of it. It was a fun game when I played it. The demo at Matt's. The Monkey Island games. Yeah, I don't have much on here. Most of my PlayStation games are physical. And yeah, I haven't so much. I'll check my message box, my received messages. For your rank stats. Nah. Didn't. Previously that they've offered to level up, help me level up more, but I don't care so much. Yeah, I really don't. I can't get over getting them I tweeted Blizzard CS, but they've never responded. I'm going to do a proper bug claim. If I had known, you know, I forgot about the replays until after I had played 10 games, so I couldn't watch the replay. I would have sent them a replay video too. I just can't get over getting whoa there, the McCree, with a flashbang. I did stun someone when I got it, when it unlocked, because I used Sigma's accretion, which is where he throws a rock at someone and it stuns them. I interrupted Hanzo's ult, but you know, I wasn't playing Hanzo. Dead by Daylight. I can only play Dead by Daylight when I play with friends. It gets too stressful. It gives me anxiety. They've gone offline. Yeah, Talos Principle I was enjoying, and I haven't gone back to because Overwatch had the anniversary event, so I got into that. I haven't gone back to it because I've been playing with my friends in the evenings now. Like when I was playing Talos Principle, I wasn't playing with my friends much. That's why I haven't gone back to that. Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Trilogy. I've been playing that when I have spare time. I might play that tonight actually if I don't get playing Quest with my friends. Dream Daddy, I've played some on my PlayStation TV rather than with the, you know, out in the kitchen on my PlayStation 4. Quiet Man I haven't started. I want to be able to sit down and do it. Like, I have like time set aside with it. I heard it's a really short game, so I figure it will take me about the same amount of days as it took me to finish Tacoma. Death Stranding, I haven't gone back to because it sinks my time. sinks my time and I don't play anything else. I love Death Stranding. Alone with You I've wanted to play, but I want to play it some night that I have quiet and can stream play it, like Tacoma. But the people I live with haven't been going to bed earlier, so I haven't. Control I had to uninstall because it was so large and I wasn't going to start it for a while, and I didn't have the hard drive space to update Dead by Daylight and Overwatch and Elder Scrolls Online. Somnium Files, excellent game. I want to go back and finish the Appendix Bioshock Complete Edition. I am so happy they gave like that for free, like the trilogy, like the box collector's edition, because I was planning on buying, like I bought the physical edition of what they gave away, and then about 4 months later they gave it for free. But I'm so happy because I want to get Bioshock Infinite. I've never bought it for PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 3. I have Bioshock 1, 2, and then I have the collection that includes the DLC. I can't remember what it's called for Bioshock 2. Uno's fun. I like playing it with friends more. Title Goose Game, I gotta go back to that. Goat Simulator I haven't played. I was happy it was free, but then I never actually played it. Odin Sphere, I'll probably uninstall that to have room on my PlayStation. I bought it. It was actually the first PlayStation 4 game I ever bought, because it was the only one that was physical. The PlayStation 3 version was just digital download, Vita's download, Odin Sphere, so I bought the physical edition of the PS4 version when it first came out. I pre-ordered it because I wanted it. My ex bought the Odin Sphere for PS3, PS2. It was for PlayStation 2, and actually it was a big argument because he thought it looked interesting and he wanted to play it because he had bought it for me as a present, like one of the rare times he actually bought me anything. Usually he would get his mother to pick me out something, and she'd get like a generic girl thing like perfume or nail polish or like things like that. Like you would go at Christmas time. I went with him shopping once, and it would be, like the things on Walmart or Sellers or Kmart that would be on like the racks at like Christmas time and whatnot, where it'd be like a generic gift, like to like boys would be like like aftershave or deodorant and like a soap on the rope, things like that, like kits like that. And I hated it because it was so impersonal. But he picked me up Odin Sphere, and it was supposed to be a gift. And then he asked me if he could play it, but he didn't ask me directly. He had posted on LiveJournal asking me if he could open it up and play it before I got there, and I told him no, because I had the feeling that if he opened it up and played it, he would decide he liked it, and then I would not get it. So that was a big fight, because, you don't trust me, and it's like, yeah, I gotta have reason not to. Raven, I started it up, but I never played it. I got it because it seemed like a game that my mom would like to watch me play. Sometimes she will watch me play games. She really liked L.A. Noire. I was playing Grim Fandango, and she watched me play Heavy Rain. She really liked Heavy Rain. And some Detroit Become Human. What was the other one I played? I think it was Beyond Two Souls, but I'm not sure. Oh, and she watched Murder Soul Suspect too. And I'm so glad I finished the game at night when she wasn't here visiting, because that game, oh god, the last little bit of the game, it threw the witches in there, and it threw it was not the type of game that I had originally bought it for with the last part, and it wasn't worth the cost of the money. I bought it because I had a gift card and it was not worth full price. I would not buy that game again for full price. Space Channel 5, I bought that because I got a Dreamcast. I haven't played it yet. I gotta get some blank discs and burn Space Channel 5, the first one for it. Dead by Daylight. Ghostbusters video game. I want to play that. My friend Tomb's got it, and we're going to see if the multiplayer will work without having to play any of the story campaign. Punchline, I gotta finish. I played a lot of it when the power was out. We had power outage during the hurricane in the fall, and I played quite a bit of it on Vita. I had to play more of it. Especially video game. I still haven't finished. I'm on the last bit, and I still haven't finished it. It's just seems every time I go to play it, that's when someone comes to visit, or they decide, like, Sarah, come here, come look at this, come do this, and I never get to play much of it. Dauntless, I downloaded it because it was free, and I plan to play with a friend, and he's never played with me. Mutant League Football, I'm bad at it. I want my friend Adrian and his friend Emil and maybe Bianca to get it, but they still haven't. And TV Superstars is a bad game, but I love it, and I'll never platinum it because I can't. The controls aren't responsive, and I'll probably end up getting Matt to do it. We were gonna do it actually before this happened. Like, we were talking about it in the fall, like, coming up, and powering through it together, but I haven't. L.A. Noire is an excellent game. I haven't finished the downloadable content for. The trophies that I'm missing are from the downloadable content. There's like one that I can't get. It's like the moose or something. You have to like track someone without getting spotted. And there's another one I'm having a problem with where you have to drop an engine block on someone. Oh, excuse me. Borderlands 2 I want to play more with my friends, but they have kind of abandoned it. There was a trophy I almost got. It was getting a piece of equipment from that rare NPC that's based off that guy that passed as a tribute, and I have not. I didn't take a weapon from him when we found him because none of the stuff he had was better than what I had, and I feel bad because I could have missed out on a trophy. Sonic Mania, that's fun, but I just haven't gone back to it. Tacoma was excellent. I really recommend Tacoma. Harvest Moon, Wonderful Life Special Edition. I haven't played it. Kind of skeptical. I love the GameCube version, but the PlayStation version with the special edition had you could date the little girl. She was aged up and it kind of creeped me out. And I heard it's really buggy. Kingdom Hearts. I haven't gone back to that. I got really fucking pissed at the platforming after the jungle one. What is it called again? Can't remember the name of it. It's like Deep Jungle or something. I got really pissed off after that, and I kind of abandoned it because I had unlocked the next part of the game. Like, I unlocked, like, like Halloween Town and stuff like that, and I kind of want to go back to it because I want to play Atlantica and stuff, but I don't know if I can. I get so frustrated, and I know if I go abandon, like, not go to 2, I'll never go back to 1. Friday the 13th I enjoy, but other people don't seem to enjoy. Like, my friends that I used to play with hate it, and I want to go back to it, but I don't want to play alone. Kingdom Hearts 3 I'd never played. I uninstalled it because it took so much space. Elder Scrolls Online, I only have 1 trophy. I love Elder Scrolls Online though, but I never do anything besides like wander around. That's why I did 1 quest last night. I did the Hidden Harvest one. I let Herringer go Because my opinion is, like, if he's just going to, like, he had a lot of moon sugar, but it was moon sugar, it wasn't, fortified into skooma, and I figured, you know, like, let him go, because it seems he just was hurting himself with it, but it was like a personal supply, but then they found out, like, how he was doing it, and his, like, other stuff, and they decided to make it into skooma, and it's like, no. Persona 3 Dancing Moonlight I gotta go back to. I probably would have more trophies. I have unlocked a lot of social links that I haven't watched yet, and I have, like, I don't know if I'm ever going to finish some parts in it, because, but I'm going to try with crossplay when I get the physical edition, for King Crazy. I don't know, there's no songs that really I enjoy, like, on the other one there was ones that came naturally to me, but this one hasn't yet. But a lot of the social links I haven't watched because I don't like Yukari at all. I hate Yukari. And I haven't watched any for social links. And then there's a few that, for Junpei. Like, Junpei's, you need a lot of, like, modifiers and stuff, and I haven't done that. Dream Drop Distance. I need to restart. I need to start that. I played it on, I was in the last world on 3DS, and I decided to get, I wanted to get the secret ending, and you had to, like, go a bunch of treasure chests, so I did, like, going searching for treasure chests and stuff, and then a lot of crap happened with that. People were harassing me, so I lost interest in all video games. Grim Fandango, I really got to continue. My mom was enjoying watching it. I usually play it in November, you know, for Day of the Dead. Wolf Among Us for PS4. Haven't played it yet. Bought it because I was scared that Telltale would remove it. And I was hoping at the time, because they had announced Wolf Among Us 2, I was like, well, okay, like, usually Telltale games, you can continue the plot. Like, if you have, like, choices like, blank will remember this, I'll continue to the next game, but I figured they wouldn't release it for PlayStation 3. And that was where I did my main playthrough, or Vita, so I got for PS4. I bought that game so much. I have it on PC, because I did the, you know, if you purchased it, you've got a signed copy, at that, like, when it first came out. I have it for PC, I have a disc, I have it for PS3, I don't have a physical disc for PS3 though. PS4, Vita, and Android. Become Human, I want to play that. There's, I'm going to play a bunch without saving. There's a Survivor trophy I could have gotten, because I had everyone else alive, but Simon, because, for story purposes, it made more sense for me, in character for Connor, to have found him, and Simon to die, rather than, you know, to not follow the evidence and go do the other part where Simon survives. So I gotta play that part. Metal Gear Solid 3. I played both parts and I'm like, no, tracking the clues, finding Simon makes more sense for Connor. So I'm gonna play like the last bit of the game without saving. Metal Gear Solid 3. I only have one trophy because my transference didn't work, so the only one that actually pinged was the Keratin one, like where you shoot your first Keratin. I've almost platinum Metal Gear Solid 3, I just have one trophy to get, which is all the Keratins, and I was missing one. At the end of the end screen, it had one, like I had all but one. Dancing All Night, platinumed. Tokyo Twilight Ghost Hunters, I've not started up for Vita. So if I gotta restart like from the beginning. I was hoping that it would be like some games where the PS3 and Vita are like combined trophies, but it wasn't. Because I messed up on the PS3 version. I'm too under-leveled. Persona 5, haven't played much of. I didn't realize that the trophies were cross-play. Because I lost so much interest. PlayAsia is a piece of shit company. They sent me, I pre-ordered it, they sent it, it didn't arrive for 3 months after release, and it arrived broken. The disc was. So I sent it back, but the address they gave me to return to was completely different from the one that they gave PayPal when I opened a dispute. And PayPal found that, you know, I hadn't sent it with tracking because I couldn't afford to send it with tracking because it'd be like $45. But now I have a thing with PayPal where they'll pay partial amount of shipping if I have a dispute. Hateable Boyfriend is an excellent game. I actually have to play more of it. I have so many copies of Hateable Boyfriend. When I was using my Dell XP computer, I bought it. There used to be a fan patch where you buy it from Hato Moe, and then you apply the fan patch and play it in English. But then they released official English translation, so I bought it again. And then I bought it on Steam. And then I bought it on Android. And then I bought it on Vita. And I've also did the same with Holiday Star. So I have many copies of Hateful Boyfriend. Dark Souls. But I have not finished the Vita version at all. I've never actually finished the game entirely. I haven't done the Bad Boys route because I've never gotten the show ending because it just creeps me out so bad. Dark Souls, I played a bit of. It wasn't so much it was hard difficulty with the fighting. It gave me anxiety because I didn't know how to do stuff and like how to like level things and whatnot, and I hated asking people, and it just gave me such anxiety that I stopped playing it. And now that's I can get it on, you know, a remake on PS4. Yeah, I fucked over that game because I'm too under-leveled. Haven't played that. I like that game. I don't think I have a copy of it. I played it at Matt's quite a bit. It's just a ridiculous game. I feel so bad for Raiden. Party Pack again. Bioshock. I'll never platinum that. I gotta go back through and get the like audio recordings, but I think I'll just do that on the remake, like the remaster. Yeah, it's some of the trophies are like without dying on extra hard. Yeah, that's my one trophy I'm missing. I think my internet might be down. Guess we'll cut this reminiscing short. Yeah, it's just not loading anymore. But yeah, yeah, way too many to go through anyway. But yeah, I'm missing one. And easy being green. All is it 64 or 54? Anyway, I'm missing one of them. But yeah, I've got all the trophies up for it. Thomas Was Alone. Haven't gone back to that. I finished the game and I found it kind of meh. Oh, it's weird that the trophy image is different than the application icon. We're so suspect. Oh, the terrible game. It was a good premise and I really enjoyed it the first 3/4 of the game, but then it got to these combat sections where you had to like avoid these ghost enemies by like teleporting around, and they were so noisy and so annoying, and then the plot got like very, very rushed and very, um, they threw a lot of stuff in that weren't foreshadowed. Devil May Cry is like DMC is a shit game. Some things I liked. I liked the design of the oh, I can't remember her name. The giant worm that was kind of like the rip on the Futurama episode with the slurm. Um, I like that. Wolf Among Us is a good game. Beyond Two Souls is a good game, but the ending kind of also was rushed. I also didn't like that. Unlike Heavy Rain or like Detroit Become Human, there was no like it was more linear. Even if you made a choice, it didn't really affect how you would lead to. Like, there was no like really branching paths. Like, there was deviation, like who you ended up with at the end. Like your more morality rating, but it really didn't change anything. Like, even though I completely fucked up and terrorized those girls at that party for picking on me, I still ended up as an agent. It didn't, neglect, that I might not be psychologically sound to do it. Or, setting someone's house on fire. So, and William Dafoe's mouth is very creepy in that too. I mean, boy, excellent game. I recommend it. It's just a wonderful game. I love it so much. I haven't actually loaded it up in a long time because I know they like made it reach Pluto, and I have not. I wanted to record it when I played it for like the ending, like grand ending of the game. The website for it too. If you go to like the old version of the website, it's such a great website. It's just so ridiculous and fun. Guacamole, I have not bought that. I got that for like really cheap during a sale. Heavy Rain's a good game. I haven't played. What I'm missing is like all the trophies for like killing off characters or letting the killer get away. That's what I'm missing for them. But I think it would be easier with the remake than it would with the original, because you can't really skip around much. Haven't played Monkey Island. That's one of Matt's favorite games. I got it for like $5 for the whole series. Led. Is that the Matt Hazard one? I think that's the Matt Hazard one. I've never played it. I don't have a copy of it. I played it at Matt's. The same with Create. Sorcery I have. I haven't played much of it. Since I would go visit Matt. It's an excellent game too. I hate Erwin though. Erwin is a piece. She's a bitch. She's your companion / love interest, and she's very critical and mean. Like, I don't like Sudiri characters anyway very much, but I find they get more to the point of being mean, and then like it gets more forced for that you're supposed to fall for them. I don't like that, but it's a very fun game. It's like you have a PlayStation Move controller and you use it like a wand, and you do like different gestures to do different spells. It's really fun. Assassin's Creed 2 I have not played since visiting Matt. I have the collection, I just have not played it. Killer's Dead is an excellent game. It's just so ridiculous. But I only played it a little bit. Adventures Tintin I have not played much. I got a copy, but I had just not played it since I got my own copy. I beat the game on 3DS, but the PlayStation 3 port is a lot different. It's a fun game. I'm really upset that they didn't do more Tintin movies, because they had announced like a whole like series of them, and like the unicorn one was the first one, and there was going to be more, and I loved it. I love Tintin in general, but I love the movie, love the game. More Africa I haven't played much. Played it at Matt's. I got a copy of it. It's a very rare game, and I got a copy of it, and they forgot to put the disc in an EB game, so I had to go back and get the disc, and they weren't gonna, like, he was like, I don't really have to give you this, we could just sell it. And it's like, you know, buddy, it's a rare game. It's not like I have the receipt and everything. Like Nat Geo Challenge Wildlife, I played it at Matt's. I don't remember any fucking thing about that game. Wipeout 2, I don't remember much about that too. Start the Party is a fun game, but it's more fun with people. And I can't remember if it was Buzz Quiz World or that had special controllers. Leisure Suit Larry, Box Office Bust. That's Matt was going through the whole Leisure Suit Larry series, and we got it. It's an alright game. I just had a really hard time getting a copy of it, and then I got one from the eBay seller. I had to like file a claim because it came covered in what I'm hoping was milk, like dried on milk, and then they tried to say that there wasn't anything spilt on it. Unfinished Swan's a good game. It gives me the creeps. I bought it for really cheap during the spring sale. There's a level that's like genre change, and it's really creepy, but it's a fun game. Like, it's a good short story game. Soul Calibur 5. I only played a bit of it, made a few characters at Matt's. I don't remember playing Street Fighter at all. All Stairs Battle Royale, I've not played it, and now I know the servers were shut down. Like, I played a bit of it at my friend Matt's house, but like a lot of these are ones I played at his house. Rock of the Dead is a really fun game. It's cheesy, it knows it's cheesy. You play it with either the guitar for Guitar Hero or the drums. I don't have a Guitar Hero guitar, which is the main controller. Second player will play drums. But we had a really funny glitch in it that we got to the boss at the first level, and like, instead of fighting him, the boss just like, it was a crab lobster thing, and it like just ran off the screen. Like, it just like, it went out of bounds. Like, it just like was like, nope, I'm out of here, and just like went away. So we had to restart the whole thing again because the boss wasn't there, or we were supposed to fight it. I don't remember that either. You don't know Jack? I like that a lot. I wish I had bought the DSC when it was available. I didn't have a PlayStation 3 when it went down, but it's a fun game. I've not played much of that. That's one of my rarest trophies because like no one played it. I never did. It's a shitty game. I do not recommend it. It is a terrible game. It's very buggy. I got to like level 3 and I couldn't finish it because there was enemies that could instant kill you, and it was so buggy with the quick time events to avoid instant dying, and it just was a bad game. I don't remember playing that either. Catherine Trophies, they're really bugged on the PS3. If your settings aren't English American when you first like sync the trophies for it, you'll have the Japanese version on the offline. Like, the trophy descriptions will all be in Japanese. And I have English UK, so yeah. But the online trophies aren't affected. But I haven't played it since playing it at Mass a few times. Devil May Cry is fun. I only played it. I have it on PS4 now because it was really cheap for the collection with 1, 2, 3, and 4. But yeah, I only played it to beat, I think his name's Shadow. It's the Scorpion boss. I only played it to beat that because that was one of my favorite boss fights. DJ Hero, I don't remember much of. I remember that because I'm really bad at singing. U-Star, I don't remember much of that either. I only played that just to get one of the Tales trophies, and then I never played it again. I have it now. I have a copy of it myself now. I bought recently for $5. Braid is a very sad game, and I don't want to play it again. Mad Hazard Bloodbath and Beyond is an excellent game. I just sneezed. It is a fun game. It is it is cheesy. It knows it's extreme. I really want to get the original Mad Hazard game. But yeah, it's a lovely game. Like, it's fun to play with a friend. Buzz Quiz World, I only played once with Matt. Portal 2, I only played a bit of Katamari Forever. I really should get a copy of that for myself. I love Katamari games. Like my favorite Katamari is, like cousin is Marcy. I love Marcy. And Matt likes Dip. I actually painted him a picture of Dip with a giant Zemarak ball, like rolling a Zemarak ball, like from RuneScape for his birthday one year, or was it Christmas? Anyway, painted that. Limbo is a frustrating game. Sports Champions is a fun game. I love playing it. I like taking the bocce ball apart and just hucking at things. We spent a lot of time doing that because it was very realistic pings it would make. So if like you threw it at like a chain fence, it would rattle, and we just would throw the bocce ball at stuff. Like we didn't play any of the other sports much. Truth or Lies, I don't remember much of that either. But yeah, a lot of these games. Oh, did I 100% that? I didn't realize I 100%ed that one. Oh yeah, it was really easy to 100%. Like, it takes like one sitting to do it. But yeah, that's my trophies. With Mr. Kumquat Casanova. Yeah. Well, most of those were just bad games. He used to not want to have bad games on his account, like, but he wanted to have them for his collection, so when I would come visit, we'd play it on my account. And also, I didn't have an account hooked to his system a lot until he got his second PS3. The first one was just a small storage, and we hadn't added my account to it. But after I got a second one, we added it and we would play on my account. Like my Bayonetta trophies. I don't have Bayonetta trophies on mine because I played it on his even though I beat the game. So I have to like replay Bayonetta. I gotta get Bayonetta 2 for Wii U. Yeah. Twitch got discontinued and it never came back. They never announced it. You can still download it. Same for the PS Vita version. Plex is an excellent app. YouTube I watch pretty much every night. I go to sleep with it. Like I'll put it on because my PlayStation will shut off after an hour of inactivity, and I'll put the TV on sleep and then I'll just fall asleep watching something. I'd never have a Netflix account yet because my internet's so shit. I don't know what's in my channels. But yeah, just like a lot of like Coronation Street and stuff. There, like video files. But yeah, that's it. Got that person their trophy. And we're good. We're good.